Here's the code we developed for Program 2 of Unit 9. For Program 3, we'd like to modify our sliding label class so that text slides in from the right instead of the left. We'll call our new widget a reverse sliding label. And let's think for a moment about how it should operate. If the user types in a long phrase like this one that's, say, 23 characters long, then the first display should show 22 spaces and the first character of the string, then 21 spaces and the first two, and so on. Notice that each display includes 23 characters. The number of spaces goes down one by one, and the number of characters displayed goes up one by one. In our regular sliding label, we decided how many characters to show each time by checking to see how many characters were already displayed and adding one. But now we'll always be displaying the same number of characters. So instead, let's set the number of characters to show to be 0 here, and then simply let it increase by 1 each time doSlide is called. Each time we call doSlide, we'll display something. The only question is what. The first part of what we'll display will be a number of spaces. To get a number of spaces, we take a string containing one space and multiply it by a number. For example, this would be a string of 10 spaces. The number we want is the full length of the string minus however many characters we're displaying. The full length of the string that we'd like to display is this, and we'll subtract off from that the number of characters we're displaying. That takes care of the spaces at the beginning. Then we'd like to add on to the end of the string to be displayed the first few characters of self.word. In fact, this many characters. Take self.word and create a slice, beginning at the beginning and going for this many characters. This should be all we need. Let's get rid of our example and test it out. So far, so good. Now I'm going to stop the screencast and move this to the My Widgets file. I've moved the class definition to My Widgets, and now we can use it with just a single line import. Let's test to make sure that it still works. And it does. So now our My Widgets module contains the enhanced entry, slide label, and also reverse slide label. We can create GUIs that use any of these three just by importing our own module.